Of course, it's raining. Hello, everyone. Welcome back to another video. Good to have you here. Today, I think we gotta get some work done. I think we should just start placing more copper blocks on there, start smelting more copper. Just get work done because it's gonna take a long time no matter what. So if we can at least give ourselves a little more of a head start, I think that would probably not be a bad thing. Of course, we still need tons and tons of copper, but I think that we should just get going on it at this point with what we have. So first thing we gotta do is we gotta smelt a lot of copper, which we've done many. Oh, why is okay, that was weird. Which we've done many times before, but we still have so much that we have to take care of. So obviously there's a lot to do. I just heard a skeleton. I don't like how quiet it is down here. But yeah, we have a lot to do. We have so much more copper we need. We only have 12 stacks of blocks. We need 75 stacks of blocks, which is insane. But I think we should just get this copper on there. It is going to oxidize, but I mean, it's going to do that either way, whether I put it there now or later. So I think we could just get a start. And I think that also gives us a better idea to scale of like how much more copper that we're going to need. Because it's a lot, but you just aren't quite aware of the scale just looking at the numbers, you know? But we're going to get it done eventually, I hope. You know, who knows if Hypixel's even going to be around by the time we get that far. But, you know, I know we can get it done. It's going to be a lot of work, but I know we can get it done. And when we finally get that part done, then we're going to do some even more crazy stuff, which is going to take a long time. And, you know, this project just keeps going and going and going. But we've been working on this. I mean, it's been 7 months since we started this server. If you don't count the last couple of months when I was gone, then really, you know, I've been working on this for 5 months, which is a very long time to do anything, to be honest with you. But, you know, we just got to keep working on it. It's fun. We've been dedicated to it. So even though, like, yeah, it would just be easier to go in creative and do it, yeah, we got to try our best to stick it out. But it's definitely difficult. But we're trying. I'm trying. It is still raining. I'm going to go to bed, probably, and then we can get going. But what'd you guys think of the Halloween special? Never done anything like that before. I thought it would be kind of fun. Hope you all had a good Halloween. I've seen only a few suggestions of what to name the dogs. Only a few. Not very many so far. So please, I'm going to wait. I want to have options given by several people so I can pick and choose. So again, let me know. What should I name the dogs? If you haven't seen them yet, let me show you. These are the dogs. So the blue color and the red color are their parents. This is their child in the middle in the purple. Let me know what to name them. I don't know what vibes they give off, but they're all pretty cool. They're a little loud, but they're cool. And this is the dog house, if you haven't seen it yet. Bumblebee vibes, but, you know, it is what it is. Also, I want to, like, restructure this hallway or something. I feel like I could do something cool with it. It's a little bland now that I moved my crop to the other room. Finally, the rain stops, so let's head over there. I say we just go to the top, just start there, and you know, I have all of this. I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Oh, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, almost 11 stack. I thought I had more than that. Maybe I counted wrong. I don't know. Also, I'm so sorry for that 6, 7 joke. Please don't unsubscribe. I need money. I'm not getting paid from this right now, but in the future I could be this. So that's why I need you to be subscribed or watch the videos. Either way, whatever it takes, I'd really appreciate it. Thank you. This looks so cool. And like, that's really cool to me that we did that. It's still weird that those portals are there. I like always lose them. That statue, I thought that was massive, and that took me a long time. My mouse is glitching out on me again. There we go. Yeah, I thought that that statue took a long time, and it was big. This is insane to me. Then there's also that one, which is the same size as this one. Did not take nearly as long. Well, actually, that's not true. Anyways, I have to be careful not to fall off. I'm going to place a bed here in the event that I do, and I just have to remember to take it when I'm done. I'm also going to take my boots off, even though I have feather falling. I don't want them breaking or anything. Can't have that. But I say we just start placing. It's going to oxidize. It is what it is. Okay, so that was a full stack. I only did this level. I started over there. We still have all of this. Oh my goodness. I mean, thankfully we're not like filling the entire thing up, but if that's a full stack and that's not even getting around an entire singular level around the head, that's crazy. That's really crazy. What was I thinking? I should have just done a statue 2 times as large. I did 4. This is stupid, but I'm having fun, and I hope you are too. Also, this is going to be interesting. Now I'll have to pick up more water later. I mean, I know there's a lot of copper in trial chambers, and that's where I got some of the waxed copper from, but I don't really want to subject myself to that. So that's how much that took. That was a lot. We're never going to get this done. I'm so sorry. That is so tiny compared to this. This is me, right? This is me next to that statue. From this far away, this is me next to this statue. If you guys don't make this video blow up when we do the final reveal of the statue to everyone, or like when we fight the Ender Dragon, or when I do the crazy stuff with the statue after I finish building it, you might never see me again. I'm gonna be really unhappy. People need to see this, because I know like people make some gargantuan things in this game. I know, you know, copper's an easier resource to collect to some extent than other ores, but the farms that you can make for copper are very inefficient and slow, unlike what you can make for other ores. But I'm curious if anyone has ever made something like this to this scale or not. I'm really curious about that. Because, you know, you see some like hardcore Minecraft videos where they build giant things, but I don't know if anyone's built something like this before. A player model statue completely out of copper. I feel like that's happened. Have they built one this big? I feel like they probably have not. And, you know, I could be wrong, but I don't think I am. Oh, also, there's that new copper update in the game, which would be great for me, except our server is still on 1.24.2, I believe. So, you know, we haven't been getting any of the updates really on here for some reason. It like won't let us update, or at least that's what Ben said. So that's unfortunate. Without, if we had like a happy ghast, that would make building this thing, putting all the copper on, so much easier. So maybe if we can figure that out, that's what we should do, I think. Unrelated to the server, but I really want to teach myself redstone. I used to play a lot of creative, and I built a lot of houses and stuff, and like try to build cities. So I feel like that would be really good to know how to do for cities in the future. Oh man, there goes my torch. I feel like that'd be useful and cool. Is there anyone want to teach me? I'm not going to pay you because I don't get paid, but I'm basically just going to go in this video until I place all of this, which is a lot, but that's kind of when this video will cut off, and then we'll have no more copper in our inventory or our secret hiding place. You know, I think it's going to help us progress a little bit faster. I think I should build a farm because even though the rate is a lot slower than if you actually just went mining for it yourself, I think it'll be better because, you know, you're still getting copper every time, right? You're still getting copper without doing anything. So I could do other things then. I think that'd be not a bad decision. This is like when I used to build a bunch of like soccer stadiums in Minecraft. It's just so tedious, but you do the same thing over and over and over again. Yeah, that's what this is like right now. The things I do for you guys. SMH my head. Oh, we're getting down to the wire. On copper, you get it. I hate everything about my life. I'm not sure if we're gonna have enough to fill out the top of this head today, but that would be really great if we could. Oh my gosh. I swear I had more copper. I don't know where it went. I'm a tad bit confused. In more ways than one. No, I'm not good. Thanksgiving's coming up. Anyone got cool plans for that? I'm so lonely. Oh my gosh. This is so annoying. No. Ben. I really need to work on that some more, but I really don't want to. Whatever. The castle looks so good. I'm very impressed with how that turned out. I wonder how long that took. Because I know that person was working on it for a while. But obviously I wasn't here to see it. I'm feeling nervous I'm going to fall down like pretty soon here at some point. We shall see, I suppose. Well, none of this has started oxidizing yet, but I feel like it's about to. Like, watch, as soon as I say that, it's gonna, like, do it completely. I can't stop moving. Alright, I'm just gonna place these two, like, over here. Whatever. Who cares? How do I, like... I don't know. Alright, our last stack. We have some lightning rods, but... I don't think we have enough to fill this up, to say the least. Last one. Boom. Alright, well... I'd say we made some good progress here. Let's just place some lightning rods down and then call it a day. This one there at the edge. Actually, this is probably a really bad idea while I'm still working on it, but who cares? Honestly. Bring it on. But don't. But also kind of. Guys, look at me. I'm the highest in the room. That was weird. Well, I'm going to end this one here. I hope you all had a lot of fun. Good to see you again, and I'll see you next time. Goodbye. 4, 5, 6, 7. 6, 7. First I was afraid, I was petrified. The things we do for love. The things we do for love. 6, 7. I'm vocal stimming right now. Can you tell? I'm a banana.